The story I'm going to tell you comes from this book, which is called Speak Bird, Speak Again. It's a great book with lots of traditional Palestinian stories in it. Um, I'm going to tell you an adapted version, a version that I adapted to make it a bit simpler for language learners. And I've also included some chants in there that I created, some to practice some kind of rhythmic chants, which used to practice different parts of language, different bits of language. There was once a woman who had no children, and all of her brothers and all of her sisters and all of her friends had children, but she had none. And this made her very sad. And one day she looked up to Allah and she said, "Please, please, can I have a child? Even if I have to give birth to a cooking pot, please let me have a child." And the woman became pregnant and she gave birth to a cooking pot. "A cooking pot? What am I going to do with you?" she said. Everybody was very surprised to see the woman with her baby cooking pot. But the woman loved her new daughter, and she looked after her like she was a little girl. She gave her milk from a bottle. She took her for walks in her pram. She even changed her nappy. And as the little cooking pot grew bigger, she loved to be outside, rolling along the ground. Her mother decided to call her Tunjur because of the sound that she made when she was rolling along. Tunjur, 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 Tunjur. And as she grew bigger and bigger, she got more and more naughty. One day, Tunjur decided to run away from her mother. "I have to go, Mum. I want some adventure." "Tunjur, Tunjur, where are you going? Don't run away. Stay here with me." "Tunjur, Tunjur, you're in danger. Don't go out and talk to a stranger. Stay with me. Have some tea. We can have our own adventure." "Tunjur, Tunjur, you're in danger. Don't go out and talk to a stranger. Stay with me and have some tea, and we can have our own adventure." But Tunjur didn't listen to her mother, and she ran and she ran and she ran until she could run no more. She stopped outside the house of a very rich woman. "What a beautiful cooking pot," said the rich woman. "I can use this pot to put all my favorite things inside." And the rich woman took Tunjur into her house, and she filled it with money and gold and jewelry and honey and the best olive oil from all over Palestine. "My things look so nice in this beautiful cooking pot," she said. But as soon as the rich woman was asleep, Tunjur ran out of the house and she ran back to her mother's house. "Mother, I'm here and I won't disappear. I have honey and money and gold. There are things I must see and I want to be free, and I'm not going to do as I'm told. Mother, I'm here and I won't disappear. I have honey and money and gold. There are things I must see and I want to be free, and I'm not going to do as I'm told." Her mother was very happy to see her again. "Oh, it's so good to see you. I was worried about you. And thank you for buying me all of these nice things. But please, don't go away again. We have everything we need here." For a while they lived happily. But then Tunjur wanted to go away again. I have to go, Mum. I want some adventure. Please don't go away. Stay here with me. I'm worried something bad will happen to you. Tunjur, Tunjur, you're in danger. Don't go out and talk to a stranger. Stay with me. Have some tea. We can have our own adventure. But Tunjur didn't listen to her mother. And she ran and she ran and she ran until she could run no more. And the rich woman found her again. Hey, you're that cooking pot that stole all my nice things. I'm going to make you pay for what you did. And the rich woman took Tunjur back into her house. I thought you were beautiful before, and so I filled you with all my beautiful things. But now I can see that you are just a thief, and I'm going to fill you with rubbish. And the rich woman threw all the rubbish she could find in her kitchen inside the cooking pot. She put potato peelings in there. She put eggshells in there. She put old rice in there. She put stale bread in there. She put bones and broken bottles and cans and all the rubbish she could find. Yuck, said Tunjur. But as soon as the rich woman was asleep again, Tunjur ran out of the house and back to her mother's house, still with the rubbish inside her. Her mother was very happy to see her again. And Tunjur told her mother the truth about how she had taken the things from the rich woman. It's so good to have you back again. I'm so glad you came back. You're my daughter, and whatever you do, even if you do bad things, I will always love you. The woman took all the rubbish and she put it in the bin, and then she cleaned Tunjur up. Wherever you go in life, there will be people who are good to you and people who are bad to you. But I will always be here to help you when you need me. You know, the first stage of growing up is to go away from your mother. But the second stage is to come back to her. And Tunjur never ran away again, and they both lived happily ever after.